seconds. We got to get through it. Make some noise for Eddie Lursa. 60 seconds by Eddie Lursa.
I've accidentally been working in restaurants for the last 20 years. Yeah. I was watching a fat kid eat the other day, and it made me realize that if I have a kid, I want to have a fat kid. Because he's either going to overcome heavy adversity and build strong character, or the little guy loses a foot and we don't walk from the back of the parking lot anymore. And it's cool if some of you didn't like that joke. There is a certain type of person that normally doesn't, and that's type 2. I also figured out how to stop school shootings. We have to segregate schools again. What you do is you take all the lonely white kids with gun fascinations and you put them in their own schools. Right? In these schools, all of the teachers will be known pedophiles. Because at the end of the day, school shooters and pedophiles are the same. They both just want to unload on kids. I'm Eddie Lursa, thank you.
Amazing. Eddie Lursa with a fantastic set. Great job, Eddie. How long you been doing stand-up?
Just over a year now.
Over a year? That's incredible. That was so good. Where are you based out of?
I'm here in Austin now.
How long have you been here?
Since October.
A lot of people moved here in October. Incredible. Where'd you move from?
Florida.
Okay, what part of Florida?
I was in New Smyrna Beach, right by Orlando.
Ooh, Camp Patterson. What's the? You ever been there before? You ever do any?
I show that. I did some.
I was gonna say crime, not shows. But...
Nah, I've never did crimes in New Smyrna Beach ever. Just in case they looking for me, I never did crimes in New Smyrna Beach.
There you go. Case dismissed.
No, it's true. We don't have black people out there, so it's
Perfect.
That's why we would do crimes there, but I've never did crimes in New Smyrna Beach ever.
Eddie, what do you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that. And what else is going on? What's the craziest thing about your life?
Craziest thing about
Going
my...
through an extra fast portion of the show.
I was given away by my parents 3 times in 1 year when I was 16.
Given away to who?
Group home, foster parents, and the guy who eventually became the guy I call my dad now.
Wow. What were you doing at 16 that made them do that? Or what were they
I was
doing?
just vibing. Like,
Vibing. Casey Rocket.
You're just too chill. You're just too cool. He's too laid back.
they couldn't handle that amount of coolness.
They're like, this kid is just vibing. We gotta get him out of here.
No, my mom, she needed to have a life, so we had to go so she could pursue her life. It was exciting.
Wow. What was that life that she was trying to pursue?
My mom is actually a professional jazz and blues singer in the D.C. area.
Wow.
Yeah, so I made the sacrifice, go
Incredible.
mom.
That makes sense. Being an entertainer runs in your family. That's kind of your set was well beyond what most people at a year are at. We're flying through this bucket right now, trying to set a record for bucket pulls. So there he goes. Eddie Lursa, ladies and gentlemen. Keep signing up, Eddie. We want to see another minute and do a longer interview. We got a woman out of the bucket.